So the target is to be the president of the Zeronia Federation, then?
Exactly. A difficult task demands an impressive wage. I'm offering 100,000 once completed.
Well, you and I differ on the definition of impressive.
Of course, the price also buys your silence. Understand? This isn't open for negotiation. If you pass on it, I shall simply offer it to another.
No. I was merely contemplating your offer. I find it acceptable.
So then, Gray, we have a deal?
Damn you! Give me back that gem!
If you require this to do your job, you don't deserve the title of assassin. And besides, its power would be wasted on one soon to fall to their death.
No!
Oh yes, the higher we climb, the greater the fall. See?
I can't. Too much.
What just happened?
His memories streamed into my consciousness. His name is Gray. He was an assassin that was nearly killed by another of his kind. Perhaps that's what caused his amnesia. Wait! No! That can't be! No! No!
Yayoi, wake up! What are you talking about? You're babbling on and on and on. It's driving me crazy.
He didn't lose his memory from the beginning. There is another.
Welcome back. How many fingers am I holding up?
I'm back! And I can move! So, Gray couldn't be killed after all!
What's going on? Slade, what are you talking about?
Shut up! If you don't shut your mouth, I'll silence it for you. Now that you've got yourself under control, tell me where I am.
You're in Schwarzhaus.
That's just south of Zeronia's capital. I'll have to hurry to make it in time. Damn it, what's wrong with me? No, you can't take, it's mine.
Okay, now I am officially freaked. That is not the Slane I know. Was it some kind of hidden identity? He was just so different from the person that I know.
I have heard of people with multiple personalities, but he didn't seem to be one of them. I just didn't see it in him until now. Perhaps a dark spirit master can read his soul and tell us. I have done everything I can for him.
Why do you suppose he was in such a hurry to get to the Federation?
As an assassin, his target was President Burns of the Federation. He was trying to complete his mission.
He was targeting Annette's father?
Oh, he's back! Raimi is so relieved. She thought he might have left us forever.
Hey there. Do you remember what just happened? You do? I'm sure it's a lot to take in, but be strong. We'll get through it.
I'm sorry. I was unsuccessful. I did not have enough moon power to discover dark.
Shh! You shouldn't have...
Oh, right. Sorry.
Actually, you're right. Maybe it would be easier if he knew. Since you don't seem to remember anything, let me explain. Most people are unaware of it. There are spirit masters roaming this world. They are aligned with 6 attributes: sun, moon, ground, water, wind, and dark.
I am a moon spirit master, controlling moon and mind, while Hugh is...
Stop! My attribute is not to be revealed. Besides, we're talking about you.
Slain, you must be a dark spirit master. Raimi just has the feeling that's what you are. Dark fairies know.
The reason I find you interesting is that you're radiating a wave of dark power. You're probably unaware of it so far, but it's there.
Yes, this dark wave is reacting with other spirits like the sun to make them less active.
The part that's intriguing is that a normal dark spirit master wouldn't radiate such strong power. But your power is there, and it's very strong. I need to learn why.
If we can discover the cause for the powerful dark wave, perhaps we can stop this world's crisis.
Of course, since you've lost much of your memory, all of this probably seems jumbled to you. Let me explain what's happened. You know that the world is suffering a weather crisis that people are blaming on decreased sunlight, right? The problem is, the lack of sunlight isn't the entire problem. It's the weakening of the sun spirits.
Your dark wave has weakened the sun spirits. If we can find a way to understand your power, we may be able to reverse the process and save our world.
What happened before you lost your memory is the key to all of this.
Oh, maybe Raimi can tell you something that will help. When Slain seemed to go crazy earlier, there was no trace of a Dark Master in the room. Slain was not a Dark Master at that moment.
But that's impossible. That can't be turned on and off at will.
Why? Yayoi, you don't know everything. There's nothing to be sorry about. We all have our limits. You know, we're all tired, and nothing more has come of this discussion. We should rest for the night.
So, how did it go? Did you get your memory back?
No, there's nothing she could do.
If only I was more powerful. I'm so sorry to get your hopes up.
Don't apologize. He's been through quite an ordeal, and recovering his memory will just be difficult, that's all. But now that you're here, what are your plans?
I came here to ensnare the one who betrayed my clan. I have vowed not to rest until she is captured or persuaded to return.
Oh, I see.
But I've said too much. Please excuse me. Farewell for now.
So, this is the Federation capital?
It's good to be home.
Especially when home is one of the only peaceful cities left.
Anywhere I can still conduct my experiments, that is home to me.
Yep, That's just as boring as I thought you were.
Father, I'm home!
Annette, I'm glad you made it back safely. I know, you're wondering why I stayed.
Father, I know you feel strongly about this city, but
Your efforts were not in vain. Over 1,000 people planned to leave, but because of you, half of those decided to remain. I was chosen to lead and given the job of president. I do not take that lightly. I strongly believe there is a way to save these people without leaving. And so, I implore all of you to keep looking for some hint of an answer to our dilemma. But enough of that. I see you have gained traveling companions. You can rest in the apartment in Old Voltone.
the one where Renaud lived?
Yes, it's empty at present, so you can choose rooms that suit your taste and use it as your base of operations.
Ooh, a secret base! Sounds like my kind of place.
I know you have more to discuss, but you must be exhausted from the journey. Rest now and we'll talk later.
Federation.
Say, Chief, where are you headed out to in the dead of night?
I've noticed that you are not a normal human. I cannot read you.
Well, well, you're no slouch yourself, are you? You're not what you seem, are you, Gray?
So you know. What are you going to do with that knowledge?
I know I can't let you kill the president. And don't underestimate me. I'm not what I seem either.
A chameleon then,
Something like that. So, what are you going to do?
My name and reputation is well known in the underworld. But don't worry, you saved my life, and I would not repay such kindness with evil.
Oh.
I don't know how much you know, but I took the assassination job to protect the president.
What? Are you telling me that you took the job to prevent it from going to an assassin that would really succeed?
Exactly. But now that you know, I am depending on your discretion. Especially where Annette is concerned.
Annette?
Never mind, I've said too much. Just know that you needn't worry about me.
Looks like there's some kind of secret thing going on between him and Annette. Grab some popcorn, the plot is definitely thickening. Hey there, sleepyhead.
Now that everyone is assembled, we can begin the meeting. As many of you know, we of the Zeronia Federation have asked Theodora's faction in the Empire to aid us. In exchange for their protection from invasion by Aggressival, we have agreed to send them food.
So is that why Aggressival is making such fuss?
Yes, they are not amused by the Alliance and have sought to ruin our supply transports to the Empire. And possibly for that reason, no troop reinforcements have arrived from the Empire. Complicating matters further, the loss of troops in the supply transports has weakened our ability to deliver supplies even more. Therefore, I am asking that you guide the next supply transport to be certain it gets through. I know that you've just returned and are still weary, but this transport is critical.
Father,
So, Slane, what do you say?
Thank you. I had hoped you would agree.
the most direct route through Schwarzhaus is already guarded by troops from James' faction. I'm sure it's impossible to use that route and arrive in one piece at the Empire capital.
The only other route would be the mountain trail bordering Aggressival.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're proposing that we pass right under the enemy's nose? That's begging for disaster!
And passing through Schwarzhaus is not?
Oh, you're right.
I'm afraid there's little choice in the matter. The terrain is our limiting factor. The supplies and troops are near the guard post. Join them as soon as possible.
I'll go as well. I can't let you down, Father.
Well, if this train's moving out, punch my ticket too. I wouldn't want to see you all get killed or something, and without my help, it's a distinct possibility.
All right then. That means we need just one more person.
I cannot go at this time. I must continue research.
What research is that, Dumpy Pants?
I must investigate this transfer gate further. If I can get it working, we can send supplies to the Empire instantly. And once Link is established, I can expand it to any place where a transfer gate exists. That would be tremendous strategic benefit to us all. And I believe I am almost to point of getting it working, so I must stay.
Then I will accompany the transport as well.
This is a critical mission. If we manage to get the supplies to the Empire capital, they will finally send the troops we need. We're counting on you.